What's good, everybody? It's D Brown Shinhan, and it is July, so that means we are 2 months away from the release of NBA 2K19. And come summer and getting closer to the game's release, always comes the next year's wish list. And I've been looking, I've been doing some 2K19 wish list viewing, and this year isn't too much different than all the other years. I say people have been a lot more rational this year, I say that it's been a lot less of the crazy stuff, like people ask for some crazy stuff in 2K like it's not a basketball game. But typically it's overboard. This year it's not as bad. So with all of the wish lists that I've seen over the years, I feel like it's only right and it's way overdue that I do a video poking a tiny little bit of fun at all of the crazy stuff I've seen on wish lists over the years. So nobody take this too personal. If anybody's seen this video who has, a wish list, if I say something that you put on your wish list, it's just a coincidence because I purposely didn't put anything specifically that I've seen in other people's videos. So without any further ado, I'm gonna change it to my alter ego, make a slight little wardrobe change, so it looks like I'm playing a character. So let me just make my wardrobe change real quick. I can get in the character and we'll get the video right underway. All right, done. Wardrobe change complete. So let's get into it. Actually, fade to black real quick so we can come back in the proper way. So what's happening, internet? It's your boy, not D Brown Shinhan, and today I'm gonna be giving y'all my wish list, my NBA 2K19 wish list. It's the best thing on the internet. It's the best thing on YouTube. Everything on this list will 100% benefit NBA 2K19. And they got to do it. First and foremost on the wish list, remove the road to 99. That entire concept, trash. Delete it. Take it out the game. We want the old rep system back. The rep rewards need to be a lot better. If you get to a certain point, I feel like, we NBA players, and we got clout, we got money, and all of this stuff. So I feel like it's only right that once you get to a certain rep reward, that you gotta, you get a couple IG thotties to follow you around. Just a couple. They don't gotta be real life IG thotties. You could throw some Summer Rae in there, you could throw some Brittany Renner in there, but you could make some fake 2K IG thotties for the NBA players, right? Wouldn't that be great for the game? I understand that it's E-rated and everything, but come on, man, we trying to make a good basketball game here. And in 2K19, can we please scrap the playground and bring back the parks? We want to go to other people's park. We don't want to go to that big, boring, dry, dull, colorless, stupid. While we here, let me break character for a minute. Why do they not put like 4v4 or 5v5s on the duos courts with the legends courts on the playground? Why is that 2v2? Why is I broke character. Let's get back in the character real quick. All right, give me a second. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, we talk about playgrounds, bet. We want new parks, though. We want y'all to give us 3 new parks, and we want the option to go back to the old parks if you want to. That's how you make a good game. And as long as I've been playing NBA 2K, I've never actually felt like an actual NBA player. Where's the immersion, NBA 2K? Where's the things that make you feel like an actual NBA player? Because NBA players are multimillionaires, and us, I don't feel like a multimillionaire when I play my career. I feel like a bum. Why do I got to play thousands of games in order to get my player a certain amount of VC? I can't even buy clothes. I'm supposed to be a multimillionaire. So what y'all need to do, go ahead and put some toys in the game. Give us a salary separate from our VC, a salary, a real NBA salary, and put things in the game that you can spend that on. Because me personally, me, I want to buy a boat that turns into a jet, and then back into a boat, and then into a bus station. How else am I supposed to get around the neighborhood? And I could ride my IG thotty in my boat. You should also be able to date Rachel Demeter because, she out here dating NBA players and whatnot. So why can't she in the game? We NBA players. She in the game. I mean, it only makes sense, All right, so brief intermission. I just want to remind y'all, these thoughts and these wish list items are not my own. This is not what my wish list would consist of. This is for comedic purposes. So, this is not the stuff that I would say. I don't want nobody to be like, yo, you a sexist. Just because Rachel Demeter dated a basketball player don't mean that you should put her whole life in a basketball game. I don't think so. I wouldn't be for that. You know, I wouldn't ask 2K to do that for real, but this is for comedy. So, you know, let's just laugh and keep going. And y'all know your boy is 2K through and through to the core. I would never play NBA Live. I would never play EA's game. But I know for a fact that they had Pink Dolphin and Bape clothes in the game. Now that right there is clout. That's how you get clout. Oh my God. See, I'm trying to be cringy. Well, I'm actually being, the word clout, bro. I'm actually being so cringy that's making me uncomfortable. So let's just retry that again. Okay, take 2. And y'all know me. I'm a 2K dude through and through. I would never play EA. I would never play NBA Live. But I just so happen to know that they had Bape and Pink Dolphin in the game this year, and 2K had nothing. We had the kiosk, which after a while they started taking all of the hard clothes. They was taking all of the Gucci and the Louis Vuitton and all of the good clothes. Good clothes. I have a video on how I feel about the clothes in NBA 2K18. If you guys would like to watch that, I'll put it either in the description or on the screen somewhere. But let's get back to the skit. So in 2K19, I'm gonna need nothing less than Supreme from y'all. If NBA Live can get Pink Dolphin and Bape, y'all 2K, y'all sell way more than them. Y'all can't get Supreme for us. Y'all can't get that box logo for us, hype beast. And they gotta bring back the being able to make your own clothes. But what they need to do with it this year is they need to make it so when you make clothes, you know, it's your brand. You can choose your clothing brand name, and then when people go to the kiosk, they find like your clothes, or they can search your name to look at your brand. And then when people buy your clothes, you get the VC from it. See, 2K, y'all not even thinking. And the next thing on my wish list has been on every wish list that I've ever made, you know, and it's got to continue the tradition because it's real life. It happens in real life, but they refuse to put it in the game. I need 2K to finally, once and for all, implement a fighting mini game into NBA 2K. It happens in real life. NBA players get in fights all the time. Why do they have personality traits like unpredictable and expressive if it's not going to do nothing? Sure, you get maybe a guy doing this right here after he makes a free throw, but what really matters is that, you know, you need to show what their actions on the court would look like realistically. If somebody hard foul Draymond not gonna get up and do this. Like, I wish I had the animation. Y'all know the animation when somebody get fouled, so they put their hand on their back and they're like, oh. But that's not what Draymond would do. Draymond would get up and he'd be ready to throw hands. 2K, we need hands. We need Draymond simulated 2K19 in the game, all right? And last but certainly not least, NBA 2K19 needs. This right here is by far the most important. NBA 2K19 needs a battle royale mode, you know? Everybody's doing it. Call of Duty's doing it. Battlefield's doing it. 2K, you got to do it. I know what y'all going to say. I already know. Say, not D Brown. Isn't 2K a basketball game? How would you have a battle royale mode? Do you mean that it would be like a game of 21? No, that's not what I mean. I think there should be battle royale. You land, everybody gets dropped in the neighborhood, right? You get dropped in the neighborhood. You find weapons throughout the neighborhood. Maybe you get a basketball. Basketball is a ranged weapon. You know, you throw the basketball at somebody. Maybe you get a one of those Kobe shoes. That shoe look like it hurt if you hit somebody with it. The Moon shoe, you remember that Kobe Adidas shoe? You know, just all kind of basketball items. Maybe you get a foam roller to stretch out your legs. I know it would take somebody a very long time to kill somebody with one of these weapons in a video game, but 2K need battle royale nonetheless. Everybody doing it. Y'all need to do it because that's how gaming works now, apparently. I just made myself sad. Like I literally just I'm breaking character. I just made myself sad thinking about that because that's really how gaming works. You know, trends, and then the big games who the big companies are supposed to be like, these guys have integrity. They see the money that's coming from like doing battle royale game modes and microtransactions or whatever the trend is in gaming, and they all just fall along with it, which is why we lost some of our favorite developers. Well, we didn't actually lose them, but we kind of like, you know, everybody not as, I'm gonna shut it down, bro, because I'm about to cry is what about to happen. Just think about what happened to Metal Gear Solid 5 and how developers just ruin our favorite games for the love of money. Let me wrap this video up because I'm not about to cry on my own channel. Not today, my nigga. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. What do y'all think? What's the funniest things that y'all ever seen in the wish list? Leave it down below in the comments. I gotta thank my guy Not D Brown for coming through and sharing his wish list with us. That was truly special. We appreciate it, and we hope to have you back sometime, Not D Brown. But as always, I'm D Brown Shanghai, man, and I'm up out of here.
Always confident, there's nothing that I mentally fear except giving into new trends. Never look for new friends, cause I don't wanna ride with some loose ends. I'm barely paying rent, but it don't matter. They tell me bring a plate, but I'ma show up with the platter. Here's the ladder to success, better grab it before it's too late. I'ma be a multi-million-dollar man while you hate. Don't ask who's great, I'm in your vicinity, drivers in